I use my vacuum cleaner for a lot of vacuuming chores at home. In fact, I use it every day. It's my number one helper and I couldn't live without it. I use it on my bare floors. I use it on my carpeted stairs. I use it to suck up spider webs way up high. If ever I find myself without it for any length of time, well, let's not think about that. In today's tutorial, I will be showing you how to replace the driver belt on a vacuum cleaner. This video is not exciting nor is it a professional, but I do believe it is instructional. So stay with me, and if you like this content, like and share. This is my very trusty, reliable Bissell Power Force upright vacuum cleaner. I'm about to replace the driver belt. This is a driver belt or cogged belt which snapped off yesterday for the fourth time. Thank goodness they're not expensive, or else I would be in the poorhouse. They broke when loose carpet got trapped in the brush roll. Every time. I absolutely love my vacuum cleaner. I purchased it from Walmart years ago and it still performs like new. The only weak link? The driver belt, but that is easy and inexpensive to replace. When it first happened, I couldn't find a site with a video explaining how to fix it. One thing about me is I dislike reading instructions. I just want to get on with it. So I had to figure it out for myself, which I'm usually good at anyway. I decided to make a tutorial in case someone needed video guidance. I hope this helps. This purple frame is called the brush cover or brush roll cover, which provides protection for the components underneath. It has 6 screws that secures it to the power head. The power head is at the bottom of the vacuum that rolls over the carpet, as seen here. I'm going to remove all 6 screws to get to the driver belt and the brush roll. This rod is the motor shaft and it is attached to the motor. I am removing the broken driver belt. See how it slides off the motor shaft?
It sticks out from, it's attached to one side but has an opening on the other side so you can slide the rubber band in. This rubber band,
the driver belt,
is what keeps it, what allows the wheel to turn and not be loose. If it's not on it, it will not turn. It's like the motor. It's almost like that's the motor, and it allows this band to hold on tightly to the brush, and that's how it turns and picks up the dirt. So this is it right here.
The brush roll.
So you can see that little rod there, right there. So then what you're going to do is this brush that's here, this goes here, right in these 2 little grooves. 2 little grooves right here. There's a groove right here, which this fits in. This part fits in. Which this part fits in. Has a groove right here. See that groove? Right here. One here and one here. That's where the brush sits. See, it sits right in here. Okay, so then this band has to go right around this little part right here. It only has one band on one side. Okay, so we need to take this off. We need to put this around it like that. And then we need to pull it down so that it fits into its slot. Because it's going to be harder because it's so tight. Stick it in that groove. Make sure it gets in the groove. It's in the groove. And then you can work on the other side. There, it's easier that way. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is never going to happen again. I'm never going to break this again. See, what happens is it eats. This grabs onto, the brush grabs onto like carpet, loose carpet. And that's what happens all the time with me. It grabs onto loose carpet. This is the 4th time I had to change it. And I don't know if for some reason this band breaks. I don't know why it breaks it. So that's why you have to be really careful. I have to be really careful when I vacuum because I do have some loose carpet, little pieces of mats hanging about. And then that's what happened. So, but that's how you do it. Just latch it onto the band side first. Hook it up into that groove. Right here. Right in here, that groove. And then it's easier. And then you do the other part, the other side. Okay, so that's it. And then you have to get this, which sits like this, and it goes right. So see, this covers, I don't know if you have the same one, but if you do, this side covers the band area right here. Covers the band area. This side covers the band area. And you just put it on like that. Stick it down. And then you just stick your screws in. And then you just screw it in. I do it a little bit at a time so I don't get one that's too tight and the other one that's, sometimes if you put one in too all the way, the other ones won't go in proper. And you just continue all the way down, put them all in until you're done. This is my 4th time. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th one here, which loves to give problems. I don't know why it gives problems. I don't know why it gives problems. Oh, I know why. I know why, because it's outside of here. It's supposed to be outside of here, there. 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 See? So it was outside, so now we can do it. There's always a reason. Let's try it now. I'm sweating. Here we go. Oh, I'm so glad it's on. I can vacuum it now. Hallelujah. So it's all done. Put on back the canister. And we're good to go. Hallelujah. So that's how you put it on, guys. That's how you do it. Hope this helped.
I hope this video helps someone. Please like and share. Stay inspired. Watch clever home hacks and feel-good ideas every week on Domestic Mix.